Hello my friends, Reyna here, and today we are exploring the traditional or the classical sun salutation, Sun Salutation C. For this class, I do recommend having a couple blocks. If you don't, you can absolutely still access this without blocks, but they can be very helpful, and a blanket to cushion the knees. Like I said, if you don't have these things, this is still doable, but I do find blocks and a blanket are helpful for lots of people, myself included. When you're ready, come to the top of your mat. Feet hips distance, but maybe a little bit wider, thinking more about the space your body needs to move. So maybe it's more of a belly distance stance. Taking the first round nice and slow, and allowing it to be an arrival, a settling into the practice, and a little time to be with your body and observe your body without judgment. So with your next inhale, extend your arms out, reach them overhead, palms face in. And as you exhale, just settle there for a moment. Soften the shoulders away from the ears and begin to scan your body from head to toe. Pressing feet down into the earth, maybe finding a little grip, and then lifting all 10 toes up, feeling how that shifts your weight. Lower your toes back down. Just feel the energy move up your legs. Again, doing your best to not lock your knees out, a soft bend. Stick your booty out really far, and now curl your butt under you. Do that a few times until you feel like you can settle your hips in the middle, as if your hips and your shoulders are stacking up. Ribs draw slightly towards your hip bones. Belly draws up and in. Find your inhale. And as you exhale, press your palms together, bend your knees, hinge at the hips and fold forward. Fingertips either press to the ground or hands come to your blocks. Take a moment here and see how you may need to readjust to make more space for your body. Good. Hands stay pressed to your blocks or fingertips to the ground. Start to shift your weight to your left foot. Step your right foot all the way to the back of your mat, and then lower your right knee to the earth. Hands stay pressing down. Heart pulls forward. Gaze shifts out ahead. Low lunge. Breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee. Either hands come to the ground or shift to a lower level of your blocks. As you step your left foot back, downward facing dog. Take a few moments here. Pedal the feet, wiggle the hips, pressing the earth away. Wrap your triceps under biceps forward. Take one more inhale and one more exhale. With your next inhale, ripple forward. Lower your knees, and then start to lower your chest towards the earth, keeping your booty high. So chest lowers, butt stays high, and with an inhale, slide your heart through, finding cobra pose. Exhale, press up and back into downward facing dog. Breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. Shift your gaze up. Right foot steps up to your right thumb or outside of your right hand. Left knee lowers down. Keep your hands pressing down. Heart moves forward. Breathing here in your low lunge for 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, and with a couple steps or one big step, come up. Forward fold top of your mat, knees bend, head and shoulders grow heavy. With your next inhale, drive your feet into the earth, reach your arms out, extend them overhead, come back to standing. And as you exhale, release your arms down by your side. Take 3 rounds of breath here. That was technically half of a round. And so we'll do the other side. This side I'm going to demonstrate without blocks, just so y'all can see. Good. So with your next inhale, arms come up overhead. press your palms together. Exhale, fold forward. Pausing here. This time, start to shift your weight into your right foot. Left toes step back. Left knee lowers. Heart pulls forward. Low lunge for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lift your left knee and step back. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a moment here. Press the earth away. With your next inhale, ripple forward, lower the knees. And as you exhale, lower your chest. Good. With an inhale, pull through Cobra Pose, Bhujangasana. And as you exhale, press up and back. Downward facing dog. Pausing here, and just to remind you, my breaths are invitation and initiation breaths. And so using the breath IQ to initiate the posture, but knowing that there is no such thing as a cheat breath. So when you need to breathe, do so. I'm just inviting you to join me in maybe a new pattern. So with your next inhale, left foot steps up to your left thumb or outside of your left hand, right knee lowers to the earth. Maybe fingertips press down or hands press into your blocks. Pull your heart forward. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good, one more here. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee, step up, forward fold. Take a moment. Good. With your next inhale, drive your feet down, extend your arms up, overhead, and with your exhale, slide your hands down to heart center. Take a moment here. Scan your body. Draw one hand to your belly, one hand to your chest, either to touch or to hover. Take a moment to thank yourself for making time to come to your mat, to move your body, to be with yourself and with your breath. A moment to thank your body for being wonderful. Thank you all so much for joining me for this practice, and I will see you tomorrow.